Hazel, wipe the tears.
Okay, Hazel, crying's illegal, or it should be anyway.
Crying is not illegal.
Pops, please.
Crying could be illegal, but listen,
Please,
you know,
Pops.
Hazel, you realize that I am going light on you, considering the situation, correct?
Look, it's fine. You can throw the book at me after I get the car. It's fine. I promise you. Like, hey, I do this again. Like, come on. You guys can go 100% just after I get the car, please. Please.
Hazel, I've already cut you a huge break. Your truck's not getting crushed. I told you that I would give you that leniency. I documented it. You stayed put. You didn't run. You didn't lie. You took it at face value. And I appreciate that. That truck weighs a fuckload more than anything you're going through in an intersection. And to be specific, that's the vehicle that I'm the least concerned for your safety in, because I'm not worried about you in the accident. It's the other people that you're hitting. And by definition, what happened today is exactly what I warn people about, because you could kill somebody. And I'm glad that you're willing to take fault for it. I appreciate that. I'm glad you see the issue with it. I don't think I can drop the reckless driving, and I think you know that. I just don't see it being reasonable based on the situation.
Pops, come on. Pops.
Hazel, your reduction was not getting the attempted murder.
That's fair.
To be fair. Also, I'm not hitting you for the speed. I'm hitting you for the way that you were driving in general. Which I feel like would, at that point, would be a stack. Which I'm not stacking you for your speed.
Yeah.
Your speed's documented, respectfully.
Do you, He didn't want to talk to a lawyer?
No.
Are you sure,
You
Hazel?
sure?
Yeah.
Are you positive?
What are you hitting with?
It's just reckless driving.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I don't want to talk to a lawyer about this.
Hazel, you know I don't hate you, right?
I know.
You know I'm not trying to be a complete and utter dick. But you know that I need to also conduct my investigation and my job in accordance to the way that we obey it as well.
Yeah.
Hazel, what happens if you get another felony?
Oh, then it goes off the rails. That one is a canon event.
No, what? No, what happens when like actively?
What do you mean actively?
Like if you don't have another felony, does it affect your job or?
It affects my bank account.
I mean, to be fair, it affects your bank account less than other stuff.
How does your employer view the felonies?
I don't actually know.
You have many on your record, which is why I'm just asking.
Felonies?
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
I don't actually know.
Because I would think that if you had a felony, you could not work Group 6. That would be my presumption.
I would assume violent felonies.
Maybe.
This
yeah.
isn't going to be a violent felony. I will give you that. This is just in accordance to your driving.
Because I don't do violent things to cops. I don't.
I know you don't. You know I listen. I still think you're great people. I hold no grudges against you. You know that I am simply conducting my job to the capacity that I need to. I have my limits. I give people opportunities. And every once in a while, somebody will do it where, you know, that line is crossed. And I just respectfully today, that line was crossed. I'm not going to look at you differently moving forward. And I hope you know that.
Hazel, how far off are you from getting your car?
Like, I was gonna get my money back from my homie that I loaned him, like $75K.
You loan somebody $75,000.
I have 2 loans out currently for 70K each.
What
Wait,
the
how much? How much the hell money do you make? That's definitely more than some of our guys make.
Oh yeah, no, I make a shit ton of money. Well, then again, Cornwood, I do G6 all day, bro. It's not like anything. I don't really have anything going for me. Like I'm hyper fixating on this job because I don't really have anything going for me right now. You know.
Okay. Well,
Like, I mean, like I'm being honest about it. Like you see me do G6 more than anything, mostly because I don't really have much going for me. You can't really.
wait. So how much cash do you have now?
Oh, like 47K, 47K.
Jesus
48,
Christ.
And how much is the
48K.
car you're trying to buy?
It's like 99 after tax.
Oh, so as soon as your friend pays back, you're good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like I don't know. The car's probably out of stock.
See, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Because they get swooped up.
Yeah, yep. You see? And now I learned my lesson. I ain't never lending out money ever again.
To be fair, I also lent out money, and I can't say that I quote unquote learned my lesson. I lent it out to probably the only person I'd ever loaned money to. So
Yeah, I mean, like I get it, you know, but like it just sucks. It just sucks, especially when you want something and you can't get it because now it's out of stock. You know?
I got you, Hazel.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it is what it is.
I don't want to hold you here for very long. You are gonna have to go for a couple months. I can call a friend for you if you'd like to come meet you up there. But for the one kind of reckless driving, how do you plead to your charge?
Guilty.
Okay. All right, Hazel. It's gonna be a $900 fine and 12 months and 3 points on your license.
$900.
$900. Hazel. You're gonna get a lump sum of 70 soon. What you mean, $900?
No, actually, no. He's gonna get a lump sum of 150.
True, actually. Hazel.
Hazel, you have more money than I
That's
have.
$900. What you mean?
Hazel, there's nobody that works more than I do in this entire city, and you have more money than I
That
have.
is actually a true statement.
Actually,
Yeah.
actually, that's not true, Cornwood. I mean, my time and your time is like equal. I'm like 20 hours off.
Really?
That's a whole. Think about how much time that is.
I mean, that's like an entire day, but you got to think about it. Like
Yeah, and I'm a police officer.
yeah, but you got to think about it from my perspective. Like I'm just a random dude that does G6, you know? And,
Yeah, exactly.
and like that's a lot of work. I do a lot of work.
Yeah, but what I'm
Can't-
saying is you have more money than I do.
Oh yeah, like
And given that I'm a police, like I put my damn life at risk every day. To be fair, you're driving group 6.
yeah,
Put
I'm
your life
driving
at
Group
risk.
6, and you've seen me get stabbed. You've seen it.
Yeah, I have seen that shit actually.
You know, I don't mean
I
to
mean,
be
I
like,
don't know. Hazel, I won't lie. I mean, I'm off the record. I think that you have sometimes a more dangerous job than a lot of people. I said what I said. I want you to know I went off
it's
duty one day
unfortunate.
the other day just to do sanitation. Just catch up with a friend I haven't talked to in a long while. Got on the back of the truck. We went to one stop. I threw trash in the back. On our way to the second stop, Seminole pulls up to us. Hey, dog, pull over, bitch. Pull over. And then we started getting shot at.
bro, I shit
hell?
you not. I shit you
10
not,
minutes
bro.
off duty. I've gotten shot at more off duty than I have on duty.
See, there you go, and that's why you should carry at all times.
Oh, I would get a weapons license, but I can't necessarily do that yet. So
Yep.
Well, when you get that, when you get the, you know, when you get that loan back.
how much are they?
I don't know. Last I heard, they were like 150. I could be wrong though.
Oh.
I don't know.
That's fine. I'm just.
All right.
All right, Hazel. I'm gonna give you a reduction for the time that we've spoken and the time that I stepped away. Respectfully, I shouldn't be giving many reductions here for felonies. I'll drop it from 12 to. I'll do 8 months.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Got any questions or concerns?
No.
All right. Hazel, please do better. All right. It's not the end of the world. We'll speak soon, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Take care.
Yeah. Wait, where do I get my?
That was not the time for that question, you fuck. God damn it. I feel bad, but what the fuck are you gonna do?
I mean, I'll be honest. If he would have said, "Just don't give me the felony and give me a negligent and a speeding," I probably would have done that.
I probably would have done it too. He didn't.
I mean,
The problem though is that Dude, he hit me so fucking hard. I mean, I can't fathom
Oh, well, I did that on accident. Sorry.
what happened.
That changed your shit? Did you already process them and shit?
Yes, it's all good. It's all
Okay.
set already. Yeah. I mean, I wanted to clarify the felony thing because I would have been willing to work a little bit harder on him and stack a few more on him. But the reality is that of the situation that did occur, he admitted to running through the intersection, which I didn't even see. He admitted to that on his own, that he blew the intersection,
Well,
was speeding, hit me.
speaking of flop.
And based on the vehicle that he was driving, I feel like I have a good articulation to state that reckless driving falls in place for him, unfortunately. So.
Yep, it is what it is.
Yeah, what's up?
Have you checked your text? Like I told you.
I've been busy, man. What do you got?
Um,
From Etta or from the number that I don't
Yeah.
have? I will check that when I get a chance.
Okay.
I saw it. I'm in the middle of a process. I need to call back whoever the hell this was who said, what did they say in their text when I hung up? There ain't no way. Thanks for the RP with their bozo. Oh, I feel bad,
Where was
man.
that?
Shit.
Well, see, now I need to know.
Yeah, who?
Who texted me there ain't no way?
Yeah.
420-350-2357.
2357?
I'm gonna call him. See.
I don't have him. I want to know who that is too. Okay. I'm gonna call you back when I end the shift.
And then they hung up on me. I'm gonna text him back. There ain't no way, just to fuck with them.
Wait, who is?
He doesn't know.
I don't know. They hung up on me, but I just texted back. There ain't no way, just to fuck with them. Because they texted me that because I hung up.
Yeah, so I'm looking at this thing. Negligent is 2 points. Speeding. Let's say how fast do you think he was going? How fast you have him clocked at?
I have him clocked at 60. He was going quicker though.
You haven't collected 60 because he hit something, and by the time he hit something, it's
True.
down.
That's exactly what it was.
So you haven't collected 60 after
Well, yeah.
contact.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, let's say let's say
like-
you have
yeah.
Sorry, I got something in my throat.
You're good.
The
I think the other thing too, though, is I think leniency should be minimized with these new laws about speed limits. And before, if you caught someone doing 45 and a 35, it was like, hey, you were speeding. Here's a slap on the wrist. Here's a little citation. Be on your way. The minimum speed limit now is 55. I think we should really be like tightening our point
I have.
on people that are going above 55, especially in a vehicle of that size. But that's my idea of it. I mean, granted, maybe, that's different for others. I don't know how you feel about that, Cornwood, but
I mean, here's the thing. Hypothetically, let's say reckless driving is $900, 12 months in jail, and 3 points on your record. But hypothetically, if you gave him second-degree speeding, it would have been, first-degree speed. Well, for what you had him clocked at, it would have been third-degree speeding with 1 point, and then negligent driving, and you add those two together.
he would have gotten an extra
So-
point, right?
He would have gotten the same amount of points and a $600 fine and no felony. But let's say you had him at third degree. Just hypothetically, just guessing that he.
Third degree or first degree? Because you just argued third degree. Are you talking about first degree? If he was
Well, I said I argued third degree for the sake of what you had him clocked at.
Yeah.
I have, let's say second degree for up to 30 miles an hour over, which would have been like 85. Let's say, Now is he probably going?
Who's first?
No, but I'm saying up to 30 miles per hour. So I'm saying if he's around 85. So then at that point, it'd be an equal fine. So you'd have 600 plus 300 for the negligent, and then it would be 4 points on your record. So I think reasonably, you could assume that he was at least second, if not third, if not first degree speeding, and the negligent instead of the reckless driving. Then at that point, you would have had 5 points on your record and a $1,300 fine. Which, if I'm Hazel and felonies don't really matter, then realistically, you kind of gave him a better deal.
I think I did, honestly. I think
Send it.
I think he got probably the best outcome. See, I didn't hit him with the attempted murder.
Copy. I don't
He
think
didn't flee. I don't think that there was intent, and he complied on
Copy.
scene. I personally at that point did not feel the need to have to hit him for attempted murder.
Yeah.
But as long as he understands that his reduction of what he should be getting was that he should have been looking at either attempted murder, or I probably could have added on reckless endangerment, but I feel like that one would have been more of a push.
Yeah, I
So it
think
is,
you're right.
if he's trying to turn things around and be better, then he shouldn't be driving like that. It's pretty straightforward.
That's the way that I see it. I do think that the way that he was driving was gross disregard. I will say reckless driving is not a violent felony, correct? I don't think it is the way that it's written.
Well, I mean, with gross disregard for human life, I think one could argue it, but I don't think it inherently is a violent felony.
I don't think it's the same way that we would argue violent felony. Let me see what the
I
fuck
don't
this
think
is.
so
Who's calling? Give me a sec. Hello.
Sorry. Hello. How you doing?
Hey, what's up? How you doing, Drader?
Yeah, I'm okay. How are you?
Oh, traitor.
I'm good. I'm writing a report right now. What are you up to?
Oh, I was getting food.
Well,
Where
I'm
are
not
you?
going to bed tonight.
Yeah,
Cornwood. We
Yeah.
were talking, and I walked.
that's why I hung up.
I got you. Give me just a
'Cause I was at
second.
the
Let me
register.
wrap up this conversation. Give me 60 seconds, and I'll call you right back. 60 seconds. Set a timer. Set a timer. Set a timer.
My God.
Hey, you guys don't need me, right?
No, you're good.
No, you're all good.
Alright.
Hey, is Drader around?
He is. I'm about to go meet up with him.
If he's doing car shit, I actually need to talk to him. So just let him know. Ask him if he heard about Cornwood's issue.
Okay. I will talk to him about Cornwood's issue.
Yeah.
It's not the pant.
Yeah, it's not in the pants.
I mean,
Yeah.
Cornwood, I'm not gonna lie. You got a lot of issues between
I
your
got a
handcuffs,
hell of a
these
lot of issues.
thick fucking
Hey,
pants.
hey,
I don't know.
Hold on. Ready? Going for cuffs. Ready? I want to see if this works.
I mean, I resisted them, but
No, that's good. That's good. So now I need to see if it works again. Because
you gotta wait. But
trying again. Yeah, look at that shit right
Ooh, wait a minute.
there.
Hold
Oh,
up.
hell.
Hey,
What are you
listen.
saying?
hold up. Wait a minute.
Cornwood, the pants changed you.
Maybe the
was-
pant. Maybe the pants were the. Yeah, maybe it was the pant.
It took damn near 2 months, but I finally have cuffs that work. Good luck.
It's
They
okay.
still ain't good, but they work.
Listen, they
Thank the
work,
Lord.
and you know what? Listen, the pants changed you. I don't know what to
There we
say.
go.
Have a good night.
Alrighty.
All right. Yeah, I feel bad. And told Hazel to step out of the truck. He was placed in cuffs. Searched. Hazel did not need medical and was brought to MRPD. Hazel claimed that he blew the intersection of LA and San Andreas and plowed into Dugong due to not paying attention. Due to the sheer weight of the class of vehicle, as well as the manner at which Hazel admitted to driving, Dugong pushed 1 count reckless driving, and Hazel pled guilty. That charge. I think that's good. I think that's all we need to add. Poor Hazel, man. All right. Was it because his computer's clock was out of sync? Shut the fuck up. Wait. Like on S-Fan's computer or like his character's computer to the server? What? What? That's actually fucking hilarious. What the hell? Damn, hold on. I'm gonna put my time a minute ahead. We better be the fastest fucks you've ever seen in NoPixel. Hey, boss. What's going on? Where you at?
That was longer than 60 seconds.
I'm sorry. I had to write my report too. I just had to arrest someone for plowing into me with a Group 6 truck weighing probably like 30 grand in weight.
God, that's hot.
And, oh, it sent me over 4 lanes of traffic. And from where people park in front of Senior Buns, it sent me to the parking lot across the street.
Oh.
So I arrested him for reckless driving. And I told him that his reduction is that he won't be looking at attempted murder if he complies. Yeah.
So, I was looking at those things over in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just take it and...
No, we have to buy them. We have to buy them. I will say, though, have you seen the
Buy 'em.
truck?
No?
Oh. It made me shit it and farted.
Oh. Oh, fuck me sideways.
What?
1 mil?
These are more for show right now. If you come over to talk to this gentleman here, I don't know if we can have a conversation when you talk to this gentleman. We'll find out. You with me? Cat's looking good. The penumbra's looking good. The one that I want, and the only thing that I want, is the Cara Cara.
Yeah.
Give me that fucking Cara Cara. Woo! I drove it earlier. I don't care if it's the worst driving truck we have or the best driving truck we have. That is all I'm buying. Oh god, I have to make another phone call too. I forgot.
Let's see. Oh my god.
I gotta call Etta real quick. We're gonna go into a house together. Give me a second.
Yeah, you're fine.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Well, I've been better.
What do you got going on?
So I guess you haven't heard about the council meeting for today? Or that happened yesterday?
I heard that there's new charges, if that's what you're referring to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's part of it. We made it very significant, significantly punishing if they rob cops for their guns.
Yeah, thank God.
Possession of a government firearm now holds a 1 year and $100,000 fine.
Oh, fuck yeah. All right. Fuck
Yeah.
around, find out season. I'm okay
Exactly. There were a lot of charges that Malcolm pushed that we all agreed on. So a lot of those charges are going to be bumped up. It's going to make them think twice, if not 3 times, before they rob cops. So, but the reason I'm calling is I don't know if you heard about the adoption policy that they were wanting to push.
No, I'm not really up to date with it.
Okay. Well, you know how there are some people in this city that have like 15, 20 people that they claim as their children?
Yep, the failed pullout method family. Yep.
Yep. Well, because of that and the social erosion, as Max likes to call it, that it causes, they implemented the working title is the one-child policy, meaning that one person can adopt one person
Okay.
for a fee. So any adoptions that happened prior to this are not recognized by the state. And if you claim somebody as a parent or child without an adoption, then you commit adoption fraud.
Okay, fantastic.
And
Let's commit fraud together. You ready? Matt and Dark are going to adopt me, make it official, and then I'm just going to adopt you as my daughter. Fuck it. They want to play this game? We'll play this game. That's dumb as shit.
I mean, now technically it's not like one couple. So I mean, if they wanted to, claim us both, they could. One could take one and one could take the other. But, it's a $25,000 adoption fee.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Listen, we just got offered a cool looking truck potentially for the PD that I'm going to eventually probably end up buying.
Yeah, I know.
We got a house we're looking at. We got a family to focus on. All I'm saying is I don't got enough money for all these things. One of these things going to have to come first.
I know. Now, I do want to say that I was the only council member to vote against it. And I brought up our family as an example. I mean, because, Matt and Richard haven't officially ever really, claimed me as theirs, but
if they want to fuck around and find out, they're just going to find out that I'm adopting you and Matt and Dark are adopting me. And hey, would you look at that? Nothing's changed. If they really want to play stupid games and win stupid prizes.
I mean, you still have to officially adopt, and you still have to pay the $25,000 fee, but it's just one time.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then it's recognized going forward. So, I don't know. I guess we need to talk to them as soon as possible and let them know, because, if you get hit with adoption fraud, which I doubt anybody would even push that, but
is that a charge?
Yeah. It will be as of later today.
What is the definition of adoption fraud?
Hold on a second. Let me pull up my. Oh wait, I'm not clocked in. Shit, I can't see it.
Is it in? Is it a charge? Let me see.
It may not be officially yet.
It's not.
Hold on a second. Charlotte, can you run me by City Hall really quick so I can clock in? Thank you. Let me clock in and then I can see it because it's still under the council documents. Yeah, this whole thing was. It was the only thing that we didn't vote on unanimously, and I was the only person that voted against it.
Well, I mean, I think that's valid, though. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like grandfathering a family for maybe a one set price would have made more sense than just null and voiding it entirely. Like if you, me, Matt, and Dark are a family, we should just be able to pay a one-time fee and be grandfathered into not having to pay numerous times. And anyone moving forward should be allowed to, in my opinion, should be allowed to be offered as adoption if it's from somebody. But if anything, I don't see the reason in, for lack of a better term, disbanding a family. I don't understand that.
Yeah, I know. That's and that was the argument that I brought up. I mean, I used us as an example.
Is that a Stance Group 6 truck?
But yeah. So that's what I just wanted you to hear from me, first, because I tried to fight it.
It's all good.
But everybody was
Nothing changes for us.
I know. I don't know. For some reason, I was afraid that you'd be upset.
Absolutely not. No. I don't see any reason why I would be upset. The more disgusting thing is that it's null and voided for families that have been around for years now. I understand their point that we can't give special treatment to one or the other, but I feel like there should be a stipulation for grandfathering up to a certain number of family members. And
especially
I would think,
long established ones that have that bond and that connection, and that was a point that I brought up, but
so am I fatherless right now?
Technically. In the eyes of the law, yeah, but
oh, hold on.
I mean,
hold on. All right, retweet that. I'm gonna make money off of everybody that wants to state their case for 10 grand. I'll just buy us into the family. Fuck it.
Okay.
Fuck it. If they want to fuck the system, screw it. You gotta make your. Oh God.
Yeah.
And I got Tanner. Dear God.
Oh no.
I'll charge him 20. It's fine.
Jesus.
All right. Well.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'm not holding it against you. You're fine. The way I see it is that Matt and Dark are just gonna have to, go into spousal to each other, and then they'll have to adopt me, and then I'll just adopt you, and on paper you can be my daughter. If you can get me the writing to make sure that I'm not actually committing the fraud, that would be great. But I don't mind working around a system intentionally if it's not written properly. That's all I'm saying. I'm not breaking the law if it's not written right.
Well, we'll see. Hold on. Actually, I just logged in.
Let's take a look. Let's hear it.
Okay, so in order to prevent the continued social erosion that has transpired courtesy of flagrant and unregulated adoptions, the state aims now to define adoption and the parameters that must be met prior to an adoption. Furthermore, it is now illegal, as per the new adoption fraud charge, which shall always be double the cost of adoption, to claim that you are adopted when the appropriate effort and procedure to be listed below has not been taken and followed. Adoption is hereby defined as the act of one adult whom is unrelated to another individual, pledging toward the thus adopted individual in question. This pledge holds no particular legal ramification beyond the fact that the state shall issue an official certificate. Without the certificate, it is understood that the state will recognize an adoption if all conditions and parameters have been met. Furthermore, there are currently no palpable legal benefits to adoption beyond merely being recognized by the state. A judge representing the Department of Justice will adjudicate the process of adoption to its completion following being petitioned by the adopter and adoptee. You have to pay a fee. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's $30,000 must be rendered to the state.
Oh, Chaz, thank you for the tier 1.
The
I
two
appreciate you. How you
individuals
doing?
are not related by blood. The adopter may not have already adopted another individual. The system does not recognize grandchildren or other assorted familial relations. The adoption family tree begins with the adopter and ends with the adoptee.
Okay.
So like, even if you were to adopt me, then I couldn't claim Matt or Richard. It would only be you and me.
That's not how a family tree works. I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, I know. Like,
Okay, so here's a question. If Matt and Dark are married, can Matt adopt one and Dark adopt the other?
yes.
Oh, okay, easy. There's our fucking loophole.
Okay.
Bunch
Yeah,
of
and
dumbasses.
Then there's bounties have been approved without my approval of $5,000 if people hear somebody claiming somebody as their parent or child without them being officially adopted. If they report that person to the police and that person is then charged, they get $5,000. So people are going to be snitching out others for $5,000.
What? Okay, so but under what legal ramification though? We need facts and evidence. If someone just goes around and states, "Hey, that person's not in that family," under what fucking pretense?
Yeah, I know.
Am I supposed to just
It's
take
like,
the word of somebody over what?
That's why Nakota, he laughed. He was like, I'm interested to see how this is actually going, how difficult this is actually going to be to.
Thank God Nakota's our liaison. My God, that's so dumb.
Yeah, I mean, and of course the bounty is only paid upon a conviction. So, you know, people can't just like, you know, falsely, you know, snitch for money.
That's what I'm saying.
But, yeah. And then the fine, I believe, is $60,000 for if you're found to be, yeah. Definition: there's no time. It's just a $60,000 fine if you're caught claiming somebody as a parent or a
how's it going,
child
officer?
and
How
you
you
haven't
doing?
had the official adoption.
Hello, doing good.
but-
I'm on the phone. I'm sorry.
Son, I need
Yeah,
to tell you something.
so-
It's very bad.
Son,
guess-
you're not my dad anymore. I'm fatherless now,
Exactly.
according to the DOJ. Are you unadopting
Yeah.
me?
I might have to unadopt
Oh
you.
my god.
You are unadopting me
Or-
because
There is an alternative though.
what's that?
We'll get off the phone. I'll tell you. Just tell them there's something super important that just came up.
Okay.
Who's adopting you?
Etta, let me call you right
Are
back.
Doing this
All right, bye.
at a traffic light?
What's up?
Yeah.
Hi,
Listen,
Flop.
Flop.
Hey.
I got bad news. All right. I
What's
got
up?
told by a judge there's a one-child policy now. It's crazy. All right.
Am I your
But,
favorite?
it's not about favorites. I am going to do so there's something called there's like legal battles now that you can do, right? And I think I have an idea. I'm gonna call it.
Okay.
I'm gonna call it the what is it called? A battle royale of the one-child policy. I'm gonna put all my kids in a pit
This is a bad idea.
and have them fight
I told him
to be
no.
the number one.
I told him you
Well,
can't do
hold
this.
on.
With a
Trial by combat. Trial by combat is legal in the state of San
It
Andreas.
is legal. in the
You
state
could
of San
technically have a
Andreas.
judge presided
Yeah.
trial by combat, and the winner.
I am not
And-
allowing my son to participate in this.
We can have a whole TV show out of it, and I can have like a news network come down and like record it.
I would partake.
Perfect.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
You hear that, kid? I
Kid,
just have
I
to
would
get my-
if it's legal,
just
I
have
would
to-
partake.
Exactly, it's legal.
I don't want Maxine to get hurt.
What if
We'll
what
call
if
it-
what if the winner, let's say the winner
Yeah.
of it, would the winner be allowed to choose another? So here's the thing.
You're gonna
Uh-huh.
break
I got-
Maxine's
I got-
heart, Ray.
I got family, right?
Right. Yes.
So it's like if I win, do I get to choose, or is it just like if I win, it's like no questions asked?
What do you mean? If you choose, you get to win.
So let's say it's just me against someone else at the end, right?
Okay. All right.
And I'm already like, you know, essentially gonna be in another family. Can I give that up to the person who's second?
You could choose.
As long as I
yes,
have an
sure,
excuse to trial by combat
Sure.
beat the shit out of somebody?
Sure. Flop. Yeah.
Oh
We
my
can agree
god.
to that.
Okay, I'm in.
And we'll call it the Raymond's Children Royale, and then we'll have we'll have a assigned judge there. We'll have doctors. We'll have everyone, and we'll set up a whole arena. We'll get all my kids together, all 10 or 15 of them, and we'll have you guys fight, not to the death, but fight. You know, it's gonna be great.
You know, honestly, kid, this isn't the worst thing I've heard. I'm gonna be honest. Out of everything that I've heard in recent time, this one's not that bad.
See, good shit, Flop. And then Maxine will sign up in a heartbeat. Kid already knows she's scared.
I
What-
am
what-
scared.
Would Maxine sign up?
He would sign up so fast, be like, hell yeah, Dad.
Oh my god, I get to beat the shit out of people. I'm in. Listen, all I'm saying is
alright,
built up
perfect.
stress. It works.
Legally too.
Damn. We're really gonna let a judge preside over that. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it'll be turned into a TV show. I can't wait for it.
This city's developed in a way I never thought it would.
Yes, I know. I mean, who thought there was gonna be a one-child policy? I didn't know.
I don't know. I honestly, that shit is so dumb. I don't understand how that works.
God, I've never heard that before, but here we are.
Beats me. Fuck, I don't know.
All right, well, Flop, I'm looking forward to your participation in it.
Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be a great time. Just give me the word on the day, and I will be there.
Okay, I'll set it up. I'll start setting up this week, okay?
All right, sounds good. We'll
All
speak
right.
soon.
You guys have a good one, right?
I don't get it. Is it one child or one adoption?
So it's a one-child policy. Kangaroo, thank you for the tier one. I love you. Oh my god. Oh man.
Like, same last name. And
Thank you so
everything.
much. I believe it's same last name. It should be at least. Interview was fun. Oh hell yeah.
Do you have to like kill one?
Appreciate you, my man. Thank you for the braided tier one. Can we get some hearts in
Any
chat,
children?
please? Thank you, thank you.
You're only allowed one now.
So
I don't.
the way it would work is, so my dads, Matt and Richard, would be married. Dark could adopt me, and then Matt could adopt someone else. But according to the family tree, me and Etta would not be related. But we would be related to each other. So, like, I would be related to Matt, but not Dark. Or I would be related to Dark, not Matt. And let's say Etta, who I was talking to, would be related to Matt, not me, or Dark. So you're only allowed to have one child in your family tree to actually be related. But if you go around telling people that you're related and you're not, they can take you to court. And if you're found guilty, then the person who snitched gets $5,000.
Right.
Possibly
But
the
like I
dumbest
said,
thing.
This
I
is
don't.
adoptions. What about if you have children with the same last name as you, like your, like birth children, you know?
And it only
Same
counts to
blood.
people who are, I guess, not blood related, is what I'm understanding.
Right. Okay.
Who's your family?
77 North Ave, Ledge 91.
North Archer Ave.
Sorry, what was it?
77 request North Archer Ave.
Oh, okay.
A 9 cap, you say North Archer Ave.
77.
Copy that.
Orchardville.
Orchardville, copy. 103 en route.
Isn't that a fucking, like, La Mesa?
118 back 10-8, I can 76 there.
Copy that. Yeah, let's bring one more 77. Let's make it 2 in total.
Oh!
Oh! Incidents in this location. Just do be cautious.
I don't understand the point of the child policy. I get that it's supposed to.
2012 on scene.
I think it'll be fun for RP, and I think that's what I like about it. I think it's gonna facilitate very, 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 very funny RP. Wee wow!
Oh my god,
Wee
get out of the fucking
wow!
road!
All right. Hopefully that helped. Sorry.
I hate people.
Do you think that helped?
I don't know. I think we're just gonna be blamed at anyway.
23.
Oh, I didn't get on the brakes early enough.
Dispatch 125 operating under 103. 103 just turned on to Orchardville. Be there in 10 seconds. Oh, that was loud. That deafened my ears. 103.23. 91. Just make sure you're vest up.
Gonna cover your head, okay, sir? You might be covered with your ears. It might be harder to hear, but at least we'll stop the bleeding as well, okay?
Thank you.
Hey, Forte. You good? You caught me at a bad time earlier. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Oh, I just wanted to say, I went to buy a car and I can't because we're out of stock.
Okay.
We'll get more.
I 120 on Orchardville.
Are we supposed to have more?
Slow rolling vehicles.
Probably, yeah.
Can I have all of you get mobile?
Yeah.
Just have our back.
That's fine.
All right, yeah.
Which vehicle in particular was circling? We'll try and catch up with them.
I don't know. Just keep an eye out for anything. Slow rolling. We got here late.
Copy.
One for one. The bike on scene comes back 1060.
I want to get chips and dip. I want to order food. I don't want to order food. I do want to order food. Fuck. I don't know what I want. It's to make it so you can have actual RP lore family. The thing though is it only counts for people who are not already blood related. So if there's a second dugong and they're both blood related, they're already family. So if a group of people just want to make a giant family, bada bing, bada boom, family, right? Oh. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? Oof, I'm a strawberry or coffee or pistachio or. That's what I mean. It encourages that. Gotcha. Yeah. That's some street tacos. Want street tacos. Jazz, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Specifically the 15. Thank you so much. We get some hearts in chat, please. I gotta reach in this glove box or something. Give me a second. I'm sorry.
What? What was that?
I gotta reach in this glove box real quick. Give me a second.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Searching for my lunch. I am so hungry. I'm gonna grab something to eat real quick. What's up, Nikita? How are you? Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the love, dudes. Appreciate everything. I'll be right back.
He's gonna be loaded up. We're gonna fall him down to medical.
Echo 96 CMC 147.
Is that bike tampered with?
I can 118 will go check very quickly.
You should document already.
Well, you didn't tell us to.
The bike seems to be gone.
Okay, fine. Take the CMC.
141 same truck.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, I'm back. Hello. Did I not leave you with music? Oh, I did. It just ended. Sorry. What'd I miss? That glove box is deep.
Nothing really. I was looking at this garbage truck that was just sitting there doing nothing. It was very weird. And now they're just breaking every traffic law. Trying to fuck them over.
What the fuck? Did we break off from that other call?
Yeah, yeah. That was done.
I think Dark should adopt flop just for timeline purposes.
All right, let me pull it over across the other section.
You can turn right.
That works too.
Dispatch 103, 1038 eastbound Vespucci.
Could pull
Nearest
forward
cross,
into the gap.
Popular.
There's a lot of gap.
With a black color dump truck.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alpha 16, 2301 in Sandy Shores.
Sorry, I was just grabbing my food real quick. I don't want to say be right back because I expect it to only be 2 seconds. Flavia, with the 27 months, thank you so much.
You doing alright? Oh, I'm alright. I'm alright. You know the reason for the stop?
I was going a little bit too fast, I assume.
Mm-hmm. And in the opposite lane. There were a couple
In the opposite
red
lane?
lights. Yeah. Yeah, back under the
Don't sound
bridge
so
just here
surprised.
with the lane splits.
With the lane splits, I'm pretty sure that was on the right side of the lane, but yeah, fair enough.
Wait. No, sorry. I'm misremembering. It was the traffic lights before the lane splits.
Oh.
You went around the two cars at the red light.
Oh. Shit.
Okay. I mean, I was about to say, I don't remember driving in the wrong side of the road. Pretty sure I stayed on the right side at all times.
Yeah. This guy's been pretty safe so far, officer. I gotta be honest.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm just saying, as a passenger, this guy's been pretty safe so far. So when you said he was in the opposite lanes, I was like, no.
Yeah, that was hardly surprising me too, because I don't recall any of that.
Yeah, it was only brief to get around the traffic, but doing that into an intersection, that can be pretty dangerous.
Oh, that's fair. Well, we're very sorry, officer. We just, you know, our senses must have left us for a moment. We apologize for that.
Mm-hmm. So what were you guys doing in the industrial area anyway? You're sitting there for
We-
quite a while.
Sanitation.
We're just collecting trash, keeping things moving.
Well, I
you know.
didn't see you guys collecting trash. You're just kind of sitting there.
Yeah, we were waiting
Oh,
for a
we
job to come
collect the
through.
trash. Yeah, we collect trash and then we wait for a job, and then once we get a job, we move to there.
Like right now,
This is-
behind us, we
alright, I
got we
gotcha.
got a job across the way in a factory, the clothing
Oh,
factory
okay.
back there.
we don't see a point in just driving about while you're doing a job because the cars cost money, fuel costs money. Like, what's the point? Might as well just wait safely on the side
Yeah,
of the road.
no, that's cool. That's cool. I was just curious. That was all. There's nothing bad about it. I was just curious. But for your knowledge, driver, when being pulled over, try and pull over in a safe area. That does not include an intersection.
That's why I
by the
asked to
law-
pull it across the intersection.
No, well, I'm not going to get you to go through a red light, right? And you can turn right on a red. You are aware of that, correct?
Yeah. But we didn't have to go right though.
I
but
think we were awaiting instructions. To be honest with you, officer, I think it was actually kind of innocent. We were like, we didn't really know what you wanted us to do.
All right.
Well,
That's
that
why we were
obviously
kinda
too. I mean, there was no telling on what you wanted us to do.
Yeah. Well, for future reference, it's easier just.
Yeah, for sure.
You know.
That makes sense.
Just make your best judgment and pull over safely.
That's why I asked.
Yeah, sounds good.
Well, sometimes it's a bit hard to hear, especially when you're in the
For
truck
sure,
all
for
the
sure.
way back there.
Sorry, I'm eating food.
Driver, do you have a driver's license?
I do, yeah. Let me show that to you real quick. There you go.
Thank you. Okay. Are you the registered owner of the vehicle?
No, that's my.
No, that's me.
My work partner
Thank you.
here.
Passenger, could you pass over your license for me?
Yeah, sure. There you go.
Thanks, buddy. Okay, alrighty. Alright, well, I'll leave you with my partner Flop here to
Alright.
chat with. And I'm just going to run these records up.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Hello, Officer Flop.
What's going on? How we doing?
Doing good, doing good.
Right. How
Enjoying
are
the
you
Sunday
today?
so far?
Yeah, man, having a good day. You know what? I've had a relatively busy day overall, but nothing that is, out of the ordinary or apparent. It's just been a busy one.
Okay, all right.
I mean, busy's good, right?
No, busy's really good. I do enjoy keeping busy and enjoy having something to look forward to, and I want to, continue doing that, but definitely, it's definitely a process, to say the least.
Okay, all right. Well, it's good to be busy, I guess, right? You just want to make sure that you're taking rests and drinking plenty of water, officer.
Nah, it's not water. It's usually caffeine and nicotine. Pretty healthy, in my opinion.
That's kind of relatable, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Listen, sometimes a cup of coffee to keep you going, and then to cool off the nerves. You have coffee as an upper, and then use the nicotine as a cooler.
Clear number one.
Yeah, that's
I think
that's how it's supposed to go.
Yeah, it's an upper and a downer. It works great.
I don't think nicotine's a downer.
I think
it's a stimulant.
Well, I mean, would you say something that stimulates you in the sense of usually with the side effects of being relaxed? I would consider that. So your heart rate goes up with coffee and caffeine, right?
Yeah.
Caffeine raises your heart rate.
It goes up with nicotine as well.
Does nicotine raise your heart rate?
Oh yeah, because it shrinks your veins. It actually.
Oh
over
wait,
time-
you're right. Wait a minute. I
Yeah.
knew that.
Yeah, like it's people actually
go
use in
to
colleges and
64,
stuff.
70
And I know there's
medical,
been studies on people
147.
who have like ADD and stuff. They use it for focus. It's apparently very good for that.
Really?
Yeah.
What about cigars?
Well, yeah, nicotine in that too.
Love me a good cigar.
Oh yeah. I do. I think I've been sick off cigars too many times for me to want to do it though.
Do you? I mean, are you inhaling?
Well, no, but
Thank God.
Yeah, but you get the nick sick, you know, like
Yeah,
it's like too much. Yeah.
There's a process, right? Because a lot
Yeah,
of
for
people
sure.
have the cigar for the flavor, but the problem is if you have spicy food, now you're not tasting it because you know you're fucking up your taste buds. If you're
No,
inhaling it, you're a
totally.
dummy. It's unfiltered at that point, right? But you also can't have it on an empty stomach because that shit gets to you.
Oh, for sure. I smoked for years and years, and I gave it up. I started vaping, and then I had to give up vaping. I think I was more addicted to vaping than smoking. to
Can
be
I
honest
ask you a
with
silly question?
Go for it.
Did it go from vaping to Zins?
I don't know what that is.
Okay, never mind.
What's Zims?
Zin is a nicotine pouch. It's kind of like dipping,
no.
but it's
No.
it's zero tobacco. I was just curious.
Yeah, no, I had the cold turkey off of the vapes, and
Hey,
it's
listen,
the best thing
respect
I
that.
ever
Respect that.
did. Yeah, best thing I ever did. And it's not even that I don't even think the vapes were like bad for my health. I think they were just fucking expensive and pointless. I was like, why am I still doing this?
Yeah, I think that happens to anybody who gets a vape. You look at it, you're like, awesome, I have a vape. You enjoyed a fat
Yeah.
cloud once or twice, and then you're like, why the fuck am I spending the money on this?
Why am I doing this?
What the
This is
fuck am I
actually
doing? I'm
expensive.
dumb as shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it.
Hydrator, sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
We're putting the world to rights. Yeah.
Well, here you can have both your licenses back, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Look, I had a look at your record. You are clean. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a warning. I've noted it.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
That's actually very lenient because I did clock you at 80 miles an hour.
Okay.
Yep. I was a bit shocked. I was checking out my radar when I got back in the car and
Clocked
realized,
us at 80?
It was yep.
I mean,
Clocked
I
you guys
believe
at
it.
80
I
miles
believe
an
it.
hour.
I mean, it's hard to get 80 in this on the highway. How did you do
Well,
that?
radar doesn't lie. It's a
No, it
light.
I mean, we were going downhill a little bit, so you know, it definitely.
Oh,
definitely
that's
helped
fair.
the process.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
does change things, right? Okay.
So,
Well, we're
yeah,
sorry about that, officer. We'll
that
be
warning is
more careful.
noted. So, you know, I don't expect any leniency if you were to be pulled over again.
Oh, of course.
That's
right.
fair. That's fair.
But otherwise, you guys will be free to go.
Okay.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much, officers. Hope you have a good day.
Yeah, of course. You gentlemen take care, right? Be safe.
All
Yeah, take
right.
it easy.
Thank you. Take it easy.
That's all right.
You know what I like about Drader? He slows down. Everyone thinks that there's like a speed to like RP and NoPixel, but Drader shows that like there's a pace that does not have to be, you know, over the top. Dispatch 103, clear traffic, back in service. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like I need to be like running 100 miles an hour to keep up with Drader. I feel like I get to slow down a little bit, you know? So what's up?
What do you mean?
What are you doing? Oh. Damn, you fucked
I'm
this shit
dinging out
up.
the fender. Yeah. Remember when we slid out and hit the tree?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit here and just
Yeah, not much.
watch you do this.
Oh yeah. You like watching me use my hands?
Never said that, but you do it well. Give me 1 second.
Uh-huh. You're gonna be a second. I'm gonna be a second.
Dude, I love these. What are they called? These chocolate coconut macaroon bars are so good.